See the NBA Youngboy interview
Man,
where he was talking about.
Thank the Lord, I want to talk on that.
Yeah, that's crazy that he's admitting to all his fans being inspired to do violence, and he said he wants to change. I guess not put out violent music anymore. But I just thought he was kind of. He says he's shy, so I understood. But he was kind of seeming kind of weird in the interview. I don't know.
Well, he was talking weird.
Yeah,
it was more. He was the way he was talking.
Let me tell y'all what that was, homie. They weren't talking weird. They weren't nothing.
He was trying too hard to be elaborate.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't trying hard. You know what? They weren't trying hard. His voice was cracking, bro. If you hear, his voice was cracking because let me tell you, he never had no documentary, little short documentary, and they sit down and he talking about, boy, this boy, I'm not making no excuse, but he got 95 of our youth. He got a lot of them want to walk, talk, and rap like him. He understand that now. He understand with his lyrics and what he's saying and what he's saying and what he doing with the podcast is showing. He got this, his partners, this here. That's all they knew. But it's a hood and everywhere. He said it. He said it. He had to learn. It's a young boy somewhere. It's like me, and I know one that's in my hood. It's a lot of them, but when you understand it and you hurt because it's a lot of people that you loved and you lost in this game that you feel like you wouldn't have lost before. But he got a song called NBA Youngboy. It's called Scars, and he said my mom and daddy living and they dead, and he a granny baby. Grandma gone. He a granny and grandpa baby. That's what he is. So his soul, when he came in at 17, that on that unthinkable, unforgivable, unthinkable, you know what I'm saying, when he talking to Meek Mills, and that he came the same way he was talking at 17, the same way he been talking right now. That show a person that's really from there, like my son. You know you not from that. You not that. I know that, nigga. Cause my son didn't have to go through what I went through, but that little boy, young boy, had to go through what I went through at a young age. Like, I had to understand, like, okay, why my mama never loved me? Why my sister never loved me? Like, in my mind, in my head, like, I'm adopted because, all right, I told the nigga, I love you as my real brother, nigga. Then people, when my grandma died, people left. I'm the only one in this state, in this city. By myself, not my immediate, my baby mama and my daughter. Not that I'm talking about far as biological family. It's just me. You feel me? It's just me. So me watching this man sitting in that chair, he really want to, but he's so strong-minded, like, I can't show no tear, but only thing with me, reason I show my tears, that ain't no sissy, that ain't that, that's showing you, man, bro, we be crying for help in so much in other ways where people don't understand. Like, I drink and I put up a smile. And I drink. People couldn't understand. My wife understand. My daughter understand. This is my therapy, bro. I change people, bro. So I'm not going to let Austin don't think that I didn't change nobody. No, bro. I know this for a fact. This young nigga changed people, bro.
We ain't going to let nobody think
this young nigga, listen, let me tell you something. The industry blackballed him when he changed the narrative and started understanding life. And start understanding that I can't get everybody out of Baton Rouge. But the ones I did, we got to change the ship this way, bruh. So people start looking at him and saying, he's weird. He's crazy. They start looking out for flaws that you didn't even think that was thought of. They start coming at you each way. Start hitting you left. Start hitting you right. Start hitting you with over. Start bashing your name. Start disrespecting you all at one. And all you can do is sit back and look at these tweets. Look at all this shit and say, I did everything I supposed to do as a man. I did everything to get my baby mama and everybody out situation. And right now, I'm changing my life and people still want to disrespect me.
Discouraging.
People not looking at, nigga, Vaughn brought that on himself, and I'm going to be 100 because I understand that. But when you put yourself in real situations going to come with an outcome, bro. That's part of the life. That's part of life. Now this man really see the change, homie. He want to live. He want to live. If people got out that thing right there, that man wanted to shed some tears, dog. I was so bothered by it because everything he's saying, I'm like, how the hell I'm just going through everything this nigga's saying? And a person that's capping, he not saying like what he's saying. He not going into debt. Like, and bro, like, you see a lot of people switch up on you. You see a lot of people do a lot of stuff. You see people try to go lie on you just to get paid, $300 for an interview to go lie on you. You see everything. They play with that man's name, but that man stood on business since he was young. You know what I'm saying? Man, that man stood on business, bro. You can't take that from that nigga. He took every one of his partners with him, bro. That don't happen. Every one of them was on stage everywhere he went.
So you think he feels guilty from the
he
music
feel
he made?
he feel
He
guilty.
said he feel guilty.
He feel guilty. He feel guilty. He say I'm responsible for them.
He didn't think he had that big
He
of an
say when
impact,
they
I guess.
because let me tell you what I
his
tell
impact
you.
is huge.
Yo, the people listen. When you really come for that life, it's gonna look like it's gonna be like this shit not possible. Like me, I look at the numbers we doing and everything. I feel like I can just still do this and do that, and then God let me know that, bro, you can't be doing this, because guess what? A situation arises. You feel what I'm saying? And so your city will make you think. They goal is to make you think like you not elevating. So I had to, when we had that talk and I did that, it showed me, bro. It showed me where I was at. It showed me where I'm going, bro. So I had to understand it. I want to be around people with some money. I don't want to be around no people in the hood for what, nigga? It's only two things that come out of that: jail or prison, nigga, or dead.
And a lot of what can you do for them? That's it.
I can't do nothing for with y'all. I can't save nobody. I'm only taking two niggas with me, and they know who they is. Straight up. My nephew and Dove Dunn. I'm taking two with me. That's it. And mine's. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to change my community. I'm not running from my community. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn a positive and put a positive back in my community, bro. That's what I go hard for, bro. And that man went hard. So if he went hard in a negative way and turned that negative way into a positive way, why the hell y'all ain't riding? Why y'all ain't riding? Because he ain't talking about sliding. He talking about, I'm telling you, young, you better stop it. Go listen to that Stop the Violence. Say, man, that boy, say, man, I love that boy.
My favorite song by him is what is it? My bro.
Man, say, man, I love that nigga, man.
First big ones.
Yeah, that's my stuff. I have one topic.
No, this first big one, I ain't hiding.
Oh, well,
but see, nigga told me he was gonna kill me. I told him I ain't ducking or hiding in your silly. Yeah,
that no smoke is still my stuff though.
I got on Youngboy. Listen, I was in USP McQuarrie. So boom, you know they got they got BT Jams up there. So I'm seeing them North Carolina niggas not rocking with it. Like, oh yeah. He came out with the one he in the pool with his partners and stuff. So I'm saying, so I'm like, that little nigga sound he fly. Like, yeah, I'm him. Nah, that nigga Youngboy, they already hipping on stuff. They got the phone. You know what I'm saying? I was less fortunate for a minute. I had to get my feet wet. I had to take.
How much is a phone in there?
Like 600. It depends. 600, 1200. If you get an Android like this, if you get one of these, like 600. Now, if you get one of these, 6, you get an iPhone, it's 12 to 1800.
So the phone plug never gets
a blunt
stabbed.
a blunt like this, and the fizz, like a nigga pay you $20 for that.
My bad to segue. I just wanted maybe people just curious.
Thanks for watching, y'all. We just hit that 10K subscribers. We're on our way to 11, so make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.